Mr. Fabia is a primary 6 pupil at Balitaruoji Primary School in Luweero district. He is visually impaired, but he has managed to overcome multiple challenges to reach this level of education. Bia says on a daily basis, he suffers physical violence and insults from fellow learners. He is a compound prefect at his school, but he faces difficulty commanding the other pupils. Many pupils show him little respect, and some even insult him because they know there is little he can do. The school has 611 pupils, and 15 of them have different forms of disability. Ashraf Sechide, a primary 4 pupil, faces similar challenges at school.
Also suffer all sorts of violence. Physical, they are also beaten. They suffer sexual violence. They suffer emotional violence.
The school also has 2 visually impaired teachers to whom pupils like Bia go to for advice and counseling.
The child is ever absent-minded because he thinks that after here I will be insulted, I will be beaten.
But we tell them you just need to be focused on education. If they insult you or abuse you or nickname you, come to teachers. Then
research conducted from 2012 to 2014 in 42 Luweero schools by a non-governmental organization called Raising Voices reveals widespread abuse of disabled children's rights. The report, which was released recently, reveals that 99% of disabled children reported physical violence, while 24% were sexually abused by both learners and teachers. Hassan Mulusi of Raising Voices says these children deserve a right to education, and it is everyone's responsibility to keep them in school.
The children without disabilities to support their colleagues and their peers who have disabilities, and also to encourage whole school integration. They can also reach their potential and interact freely with the rest of the children.
Luweero district education officials say they have embarked on a sensitization campaign to curb the levels of abuse against disabled children in the district.
Once he is teased, he feels isolated, and therefore the next day or the next term, he will drop out of school.
That's why we are laboring a lot to build the confidence in them by eliminating any sort of violence in the whole school.